What have I done? It's all inverted. Everyone's left. Great start. I'm joined here by my fellow comrade there in the copper camera load, you can see. Bowie. Hello, Bowie. Oh. Got a first-person screenshot view as we rejoin the session. So, legendary. We've already... Yep, and... Oh! I was literally inside Bowie just then. Is everything dying again? Alright, let's go live. Yeah, I have. Oh, we got the third commentator here. Yep.
To the race then. Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, Vector's still up wrong. He set it so manual gears and all the settings were restricted, so people like, I don't know, couldn't drive the car.
So, should I watch this from my point of view, or shall I watch the actual live stream that one of you guys are doing and just, I won't commentate much, but...
You can... Yeah, I'm on the Bowie stream, the Gav stream.
Okay. I'll watch whatever you stream and I'll just stay plugged in.
You just casually plug in every now and then and just give some random topics.
Some proper...
So we try our intros again then.
Yeah, intro.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Ardennes Forest here in Spa. I am Evildragonxxl, Barry joins me and the new guy, Rip It Up, who you probably know from somewhere. Say hello, Rip It Up. Hello, Rip It Up. Let's see Rip It Up. Great to be there. We've got Bowie, who is back at it again with another old team commentary. Hello, Bowie. Also, I can now actually drive into your cockpit. So if you're in first person, it's probably terrifying. So we've got a full list of drivers. We've got Rip It Up, Faruko, everyone. Bowie!
You donut! Okay, so much for the introduction.
Okay.
Well, we got introduction in my end. I'll do another one then.
It should work now. I'm not sure. I'm gonna listen to myself now.
Yep, it's okay. So, hello everyone! Welcome to the Ardennes Forest again, because right now, you see that? Barry 050 is a complete and utter jabble babble. We're live here
Yes.
at the beautiful Spa Spa, level lodge. It's beautiful, it's warm, it's a bit cloudy, there's a chance of rain, but right now we're in practice, and you can see hit lane.
There have been some technical difficulties where I somehow managed to put the point share audio off and the microphone audio off. But that's all going good on. Luckily, our third commentator Rip It Up was good enough to check out the stream and figure out that I wasn't talking.
Yeah, well, that was
So that's great.
Good.
That would have been the second time because yeah, it was a whole to get out that the audio was not it was a great for the MP3 I believe. But luckily we're here now, so it's all good. It's all okay. To everyone here watching right now, thank you for tuning in of course this week. It's going to be a quite interesting race to see. I think that this start. It's going to be that's right, you're on here, we can see you. Oh, we can see you now. Okay, he's not here now. On drivers of today, the German, the Dutchman, Vectron, the Dutchman, the King, the Red 15, also in Italian, I believe. Me, somehow. Okay, with us. The other Britishman. I don't even know why he's qualifying as a human. Evildragonxxl here. Also a Britishman. Belgian driver, Flayboy, the other German driver, and Focus Authentic, also British driver. So it's not a full lobby, I believe.
No, it is 14 people here right now.
indeed. Pirelli is indeed here. Cash, Broken Arrow, Venture, Gavra's not with us today. Francesco's not with us. Gavra's only application in replay is the only thing I can think of.
Oh, it's usually hot.
What the hell are you doing? I'm just wondering so many things right now. Right, so current standings are up top we have Pirelli, who's in the garage I believe. Oh, the car's just not driving. Oh, Cashnit actually just popped ahead with literally 1/10 of a second. That's the gap, 1/10 of a second. 0.010. That's a nice gap. Towards Pirelli with a 1:54.547. And there's a 2/10 gap of Broken Arrow Then 2.4 seconds of the pace is Playboy. Then Vector with 3.1 seconds behind. Then Hussar, Red Village, Borch, Mad Gamer, and then me, Rip Up Evil, and Falcon Risen Setter in the lap. Awesome. Indeed it is.
Well, indeed we've got
Since get
drivers here. And Captain Starbuck by 10,000th of a second, by the way.
we have 11 drivers here.
Yeah, it's my apologies. Sorry for that.
Nice. The other Kelpa driver, how could you miss him? It's just a shame. That's not allowed either. We don't allow that here in the Gavra commentator box.
Indeed, this is like what is going on with my game right now.
I'm not gonna watch. I'm not even gonna watch anything. I'm just gonna watch a lap around Spa-Francorchamps on board with passionate.
That's what it's first lap.
Let's go on board with passionate
Indeed.
There is passionate.
Actually taking
Then
purchase
he's coming up over
into a room.
Turn one up top of the road into that little section valley on there. Down the canal straight he goes. A fantastic view of the circuit here of the Ardennes Forest. The trees lustrous green there as they come into the Coombe, the famous for Hamilton and Rosberg's axe. Out of the corner he goes into this little section here. Very fast there, gravel on the right, on the left, as I say, one of the few tracks that have gravel on the exit of the corner into this very long right handle there. And then down into the left with corner with no name. On the exit it goes. Easy to get the power down here. Now, coming down into Coulon corner. Flat out in these cars if you can make it, if you get the right setup. Flat out he goes. Through and then onto the exit lane. Down into this little quickie complex of a right. Then into a left. And then a little bit of a burst of straight line speed down into Stavelot. Into Lake first, but they go there on the left side. You can see where the old track used to join to the new one there. You can see that's where the runoff there goes, if you want to know that. Now coming down to one of the most famous parts of this track, Cardinal Rouge. It is the mighty Blanchimont corner. Fluid goes flat out course in these vehicles. Flat, then down into the bus stop, braking extremely late as you do. Of course, not like an actual bus stop, because this is the new one. This is chicane and exit. This corner here, not where the start line would be, but then coming down here, crossing where the old start line would be. Of course, we're on the GT track, and then coming into the source, where the source of the river that runs underneath Rouge is, and then coming down here to cross the line. And let's see, isn't it improvement? It is not.
He is not. But he is ahead, so it's not a big deal for him at the moment.
Yep, I think Vector made a mistake there, because I just went to him and he got squat in the box.
He might have done that, while we are watching Furoco go just past Lecombe. Going towards the hairpin of, that is called Rivage, or which, whatever you want to call it. And then the next turn is indeed a no-name turn, for as far as I know.
Yep, it's calling with no name. Then it's go on. Flat left handle.
And coming up is a turn with no name, for as far as I know. And then now we have Lefine, or Fine, whatever you want to call it. Then Stavelot is right here. Where Coco is very slow, probably trying to get actually past him. And right now we have Curveball Frère, apparently, that's what Google says, it's a name that would probably made up. It's a very weird name, of course, when the world famous Blanchimont, where Max Verstappen did the overtake around a Sauber here. When a little bit off track but did overtake him, is a very daring move that maybe I don't think we will see the draft in the league tonight. As we're going for the best section one. Obviously, Cashner trying to warm up his tires just ahead. On to the last turn that is indeed called Last Source.
Oh, yeah.
And that's a great ending.
There you have it. So the corner we were thinking of it before I made name. After rally on, it is a corner name. Then it's cool on. Then it's Campan.
Camphouse?
Yeah. Then Stavelot.
I've never heard of Camphouse. I've never heard of that name. Ever.
I'm sure that's how it's pronounced.
Trying to look it up in the meantime too, but I don't seem to find it.
Or is what this track map calls it. It calls that corner Piff Path.
This map calls Stavelot Campus. And it calls Buon Double Gauche. It calls the hairpin that is just into the second sector Brussels. I don't know why you would call that, but okay. And then Lecombe, of course. Camel Strait. Oh, excuse me for yawning there. O'Rourke, Radilon, La Source Gate, La Source. Bus of Chicane is probably apparently just called Chicane. Longchamp, Paul Frere, and that's basically it. Well, we see Vectro spinning it at Fang. That's not what you want to see. I think he's trying to get all the bollards off the track. Because that is what he said when he went on this track. I don't want any bollards on the track because I will get damage from them.
Yeah. Oh!
Because he binned it quite hard there. That is a hefty spin there from him.
It's a hefty battery.
Something you wouldn't expect from a very good driver like Vectro.
Oh, right. And again, Vectro's been a bit
A little bit sideways over the straight.
Yes, well, we've only got 9 seconds to go here, so your quickest was Cash. Rally second and Arrow third. That's your practice results of the top three. I have an itchy eye.
As you should probably now put up your stream.
It's already up.
Oh. What, since when?
Since ages ago.
Nice. Right, so that was indeed the free practice as we now get underway for the qualifying session. Who will we see go on track first? Is the question. I think it's going to be Broken Arrow. All those people scraping along the wall. There's braking going on.
First man on the race circuit. And his teammate following suit.
So it's an ART-12 coming out of the pits. With either Fuoco or Vectro right behind them. Let's see what these drivers are capable of during the qualifying session. Because the so-called time trial record, as we looked it up just a few minutes before the race started, we searched it up and it seemed like the fastest lap time put in there, something like a 140 or 155 something. I'm gonna look it up right now in the meantime. I'm gonna look it up right now. If you see circuit to this Francorchamps, or it's going to be shortly the board. So as you can see, the fast lap here is put in by a person called Suomi. The time is a 153.592. My question is to you, Evil. Do you think that time will be broken during qualifying or race?
Well, tracking it's quick.
Indeed.
So you can only imagine he could. As long as he doesn't do that, however.
what?
Spin it.
And then bin it and go back to the pits. Yeah, that's not a good idea, no. If there's somebody else also getting out of the pits right now. There's Math Gaming. So now see Pirelli, who's getting held up by a Gavra driver. It's probably called Vectro. Indeed, it is Vectro. Pirelli's very late on the brake, so he's trying to catch up to him. Evil, can you get out of my chat? I can hear you giggle. Oh, here goes Pirelli. Up the inside of Vectro. That's not gonna do them both good for qualifying pace. Because Vectro definitely had to back off there. And he's now gonna be Borch through, I believe. I believe that's Borch. We can look it up right now. No, that's red actually.
Broken's just coming out of the bus stop. It's going to be the first time. Here we go.
I don't see them putting in. No, I don't think they've put in a lap time, to be honest, because nobody's put in a sector 1 or sector 2 time.
It's just about to cross the line. Wow, what's going on there?
I think Broken Arrow had an invalidated lap time because he did not put in any sector time. That's weird. I mean, he did spin it through the turn, but it's very weird. I'm trying to look for Cashmere. I can't seem to find it.
Yep.
There he is.
Well, Playboy will be your first man to set a lap time, if I'm correct. That's not.
Looking at the sector times, however, I think that Pirelli is going to be up top right now.
Yep, Playboy quickest then, 155.4. Pirelli goes second, 155.6. We've got the car off, that map game has parked it on the exit of turn last corner, it's funny. Roko, let's see what can you do, come up the line, what can you do? 159, not the burst. Now look at who's next, Reports. Oh! Huge impact box, just coming to the line, that is rotten.
I just caught that on my circuit map.
Roko, red,
And here goes Hussar. Hussar, a 208. Somebody else is coming up. I believe that's Broken Arrow. Is it Broken Arrow? I'm not sure.
Map Witness has hit the wall there and it's the last corner. Let's see Broken Arrow is next guy's coming up to the right. Let's see second. Third! Quickest! 9/10.
145.5. That was a great lap from Broken Arrow.
Yeah, well let's see if that can be smashed.
Now going back to the Proticar's leaderboards for the time trial, of course, because this is not in a random session. 140.54.5 would have been a, let's look it up, 5th time in this finish. He would have been about 1 second off the pace.
Quickest by half a second, capping it. 154 dead.
His dominance once again. Getting past Borch only for this. See if that indeed was Borch.
Who could beat him? Let's see, what can Vectro do? He's looking good to be second on the grid right here, right now. Let's see, can he go through? Third. He said he needs to beat Playboy or actually fourth in jeopardy. we got a car off. That's Ibrit in the wall out in the corner of no name. Cyrex is the last corner. Let's see what he can do. This line will be improved. Matt Gamer comes out. Broken Arrow goes back fast.
Broken Arrow back up front.
Let's see what Math Gamer can do. It's
53.7.
adequate.
53.7.
Math and Bork struggling however. Let's see. Can Math Gamer can get himself to the bottom row? No, he can't. So much to go here. This must be a worry for these drivers if they can't get off that bottom row. Bowie temporarily. Hopefully you can rejoin. We've been having some horrible technical issues recently. Corpse also can't lift himself off that bottom row. Barry's rejoined the party. We seem to have lost broken the other one.
Ripid Up was gonna log off, so that's not a big deal if you can call it that way. There we go, now we're back. Everything is good now.
The place isn't having some horrible connections.
Oh, somebody's off there.
Patinet's gone back fastest by a Broken Arrow went off that as well. So Patinet another 5 tenths quick. So Patinet was definitely sandbagging. Pirelli is through.
Oh, Broken Arrow a little bit too wide there. I don't think he's put in a lap anymore. No, he just got a penalty for that. It's a shame for him. We only have 5 minutes left on the clock.
That was a better traction to pick up the last corner.
No, the exact same moment Broken Arrow getting into the grapple track there.
It's
going to be interesting to see if these drivers. It's going to be interesting to see if these drivers will be making those stupid mistakes during the race. Can't think of them making those mistakes in the race because they are that good. If you can follow that.
Indeed. 18 dead. Oh, spinning! Kasinek keeps out of the wall. Coming into the corner of no name. A scary heart and mouth moment there for the championship leader contract.
It's not the championship leader.
Was the championship leader.
He isn't in my English. Stop. Okay, let's do the way. He is a contender, that's what he is. He's not a leader. I don't think he ever was, to be honest. Or am I completely wrong? No, he was actually.
Well, Pirelli jumps up to second. 9 thousandths! 9 thousandths of a second, the difference.
That is amazing.
0.009. 5 tenths to third. 2.3 seconds to fourth. 3.2 to fifth. 4.9 to sixth. 5 seconds to 7. 5.8 seconds to 8. 6.5 to 9. 7.8 to 10. And a grand total of 11.6 seconds to the next one.
Such a shame for Bosch, because I do think that we expected a little bit more than just this 11 seconds off the pace on his home race. I believe we just tested that we both can go quicker than that.
Yeah, I mean, we can both set.
But he did actually just better himself, 9.1 seconds.
Yeah, well, now we can't get quicker. Oh, we got a spin up. That's Math Gamer. He beats the car. Yes, he has. Oh, we have a huge impact. Sorry, you've got a huge impact. It's in the wall at top of El Rouge. He's in the pits. That's his qualifying done.
I believe Broken Arrow is gonna go for one more run, so I'm just gonna go for one more run downstairs to get it to grab a drink real quick. So I'll be right back with you guys.
Rally's quick by 10 thousandths! He's done it! He's done it! Could it be pole? Can Cass beat it? Oh my goodness me! He's back in contention for pole, and Cass is gone! Pirelli's pole here in Spa Sorely. No one else can improve, perhaps. Broken Arrow do anything? It's an okay first sector. Wow, we've got a race in our hands here, and Broken's off. Arrow in the gravel. That's his qualifying shot. It's all gone wrong for the driver. He's gone entirely now. Who else can improve? Faruko can't. Ibridge is not going to be improving with 40 seconds to go. So remarkably, Pirelli pole position here in Belgium. Cassinet will be second. Arrow will take third. Playboy will be fourth. Vectro fifth. Ibridge, he can't improve, will be sixth. Faruko seventh. Red, he comes to the line. Can Red improve? He's good. Can he? No. 8th for him. Hassar will be 9th. Matt will be 10th. And Bortz isn't going to improve either. We have a race on our hands for the race here, boys. Never have we seen such a close qualifying session for a long, long time. 10 thousandth of a second between the drivers, or 11 thousandths there. To be perfectly honest, amazing stuff there.
I just came back in time to end it. So we now have only warm-up left, where we can just show the glitch.
Rally, pole position, 10,000.
Drivers still in their garage. Evildragonxxl also pointing the wrong way. We got Ibridge in there. Probably a cash up or cash. Just a few people on track basically. The rest is just gonna chill here. Here, because we're flight from my face. Will we see a German one soon?
Well, obviously.
A German one soon, which means that Playboy is going to be either 1 or 2, and Broken Arrow is going to be Playboy 1 or 2. And that's probably you. Next personal track, Map Gamer, 9th position.
Modern art.
That is not modern art. That's the warm-up session over.
So grab your popcorn.
Lads.
Blood commentary will be done by Evildragonxxl and the one and only Bowie.
Indeed. It's race time. It's a very big front row. And then it is ART. And then is this the Kelpa driver Vectra behind them at the right.
Lights out where we go. Someone didn't get the start. Someone's missed the start. I think everyone gets off the Raylo in the second bit. If they do, passing it. Everyone's getting up her roofs. I think everyone's managed to get up the top okay this time. Let's see as they run down towards the long straight. We've got Broken Arrow flying towards the middle. He's going to try and make a gap down the middle. He can't. He's getting boxed in between those two cars, which run side by side. They almost hit. Very close leaders. There's contact down the middle there. Vectra drops back a few positions on the start. We've got a spinner there, and it's Red's 15 spinning off there. Out of the Comland. He will go. There's a problem there. There's a problem there. Map game of Ibrix, and there's a car that's all gone wrong. Faruko for the second time involved in a major incident on the first lap of the race. And it's gone.
Yeah, Ibrix has a lot of damage because of that. He's just all over the road. Don't tell me this is going to be retirement for him.
Oh, Red and Faruko are getting a bit feisty. Ibrix struggling to get out of the thing, so it's all problems there. Meanwhile, everything's
Faruko also has some damage, to be honest.
Passionate leads though from Pirelli. So they did manage to switch. Broken Arrows in third, Slays in fourth, Vectra in fifth, and then Matt Gamer at fourth, and then Hussar Leinster, kind of a little bit of a gap to Red. And Faruko led Ibrix. You see him pull on and struggling from the contact in the first lap. And that's just racing for you.
That was an intense start. Wasn't as intense as some other races, but it truly was entertaining for sure.
Indeed.
We are on board with Pirelli. He's trying to go after the number 2 starter. Cashing it. He's trying to have a run in the championship. If Cash can hold this up, it's going to be a very good ending for him in a long time. What you call a long time.
Yeah.
Because he had some very bad luck through the season.
Yeah, meanwhile, just going to cut you off there. But perhaps looking to make a move into the club. He's got a mega slipstream, pulls to the right-hand side, and swoops past Matt Gamer there in a clean sweep. Move, he should be able to get the brakes done. Yes, he will. First full move of the race, so saying that. Did he come back? Yes, I think he did.
I believe lost it on the inside curb.
Yeah, well, this allows
now centered between
the
two drivers as that is Hussar and Matt Gamer.
Matt Gamer going side by side, Hussar sitting behind, looking like he's going to try and make a move. So these two people doing this.
Very interesting battle already going on in the first 2 laps of the race. Porsche trying to go after Matt Gamer, the Dutchman, for the Huma Racing team.
Yep. Sandwich, that red and white car in the middle.
Hussar is now dropping behind quite a lot.
Ports going for the move up the inside of Blontimont there.
Outside now.
Yep, he'll get the outside and he goes straight on. He's gone gone straight on. Oh, there.
Oh, he's gone straight on again.
And that is close.
First. That's not good for him at all.
It's not what he wanted. Haas leads. Pirelli second. Broken Arrow third. Playboy is fourth. Vectro fifth. Matt Gamer sixth. Hussar seventh. Bortz is eighth. Bortz is apparently also ninth. Red is ninth. And Ferruccio 10th. And this is going to be a mega run here. Watch out, here goes Red on his teammate then. Red on the outside of Bortz. Should be an easy move to do. Straight past. He's going to try to go around the outside of Hussar. Was Red there. He had a little look then. Doesn't get the job done there. There he gets the new cut back. He got the inside perhaps into Rivard. And the fink! Oh dear! That's gone right. Almost hit his teammate as well. And Matt Gamer's off.
Matt Gamer's off.
Yes, indeed. It's all going on here. Well, racing is racing. Ibritz has pulled off to the side of the track, still on that one, and I'm surprised he isn't gone here. He's gonna try and get it back to the pits. Maybe he can scrap a few points. It's not looking good for him.
Indeed. Oh, Red.
Vectro. Where's Vectro? Right, no, don't worry. Vectro for me to disappear off the face of the earth. It's good. Yep, destroy it. Red made a mistake because I was looking at...
The camera's having a seizure. That's not good.
Yep, I'm running the third-person camera from my end to get good action. You can see there on the well is Mr. Ibritz having a horrid time, and Hussar looks up into the last chicane. Now, this will allow Bortz to close up a little bit, as long as he doesn't do that, however, which he did, so never mind. There's kind of a bit of a gap between 5th and 6th, and there's a little battle going on here then. I wouldn't be surprised if Bortz can't power his way past down the straight.
Already
has a right
here.
apparently.
Oh no, that was probably from my end because I started to when he gave me a drive in front of me and it flashed up on Freddy's screen because I switched to his camera.
Indeed.
That is what Rip It Up is talking about.
Whoa.
And if not, then we will probably see Freddy too.
Well, we would have pitted already. It would have been 3 laps left to pit in, so we pitted by now.
See in the background also have a little battle going on.
Oh, spin up and pull a massive spin. That board's going round.
We just call that off the map gamer camera.
A huge moment then.
Well, the huge spin for boards there going through too long.
That'll allow Map Gamer and Red there, so Bort struggling in that vehicle there. So we've had a few people already having problems. Hopefully it doesn't mean not too many problems going on soon. Well, we look at that, we've still got 11 people in this race. Ivridge has managed to get back out on track, so that's good for the nice Jaguar Racing. He's the only one going to be scoring points for his team.
Oh, Red!
Well.
Red's gone wide in the bus stop.
Oh, there's contact with that up. Was there no contact there?
There was no contact there except for the second part. Now Bort is up the inside of Red going through the source.
No, he's going to back out of that.
There.
Now he's going to...
You don't want to be on the outside or on the inside there. You don't have the amount of traction that you need to get there.
This is going to be a big... They're going to go free wide. What's that? He's going to go free abreast. Surely not. Yes! Yes, they're going to try. They're pushing each other down the straight.
Good teamwork. Both going past Map Gamer here. There we go.
No.
Camera.
Map Gamer tries on the outside. Gets cut off there. Brock saying you're not coming through to attack my teammate. And promptly closes the door on his face. And the rest is history there for that. Playboy is pulling away from Vector. This is something Vector does not need to see. Live mothing on my face. It's annoying.
There's still a quite amount of battle going on right now for the position. As we quickly go back to second position to see what the gap is. Freddy is still not too far behind of Cashnip, but Cashnip is also not too slow.
Indeed. I think Math Game has made a mistake. He's dropped off a lot of time now. 57, so he's had a mistake somewhere. Well, the gap here at the front, it's not actually as bad as you think, to be honest. It's fast. Even Stevens, let's see, it's a pretty even front, it's about 2 tenths in the first sector difference.
I think we can say that the Ferrari B team is for now indeed just dominating this race.
Yep.
As they are just a big gap ahead of the other racers.
Yep, the Britishman leading his fellow...
We can quickly watch what the actual gap is between the races. We can see
never mind,
there's an
the game is glitched.
8-second gap towards Broken Arrow, that is, the third position. And he has a quite big gap towards fourth position as far as we can see. Yes, he does. Vector in fifth, trying to get back to Playboy, but I don't think he's going to be able to do that. Toussaint in sixth position, way behind him. Red not too far behind of him. Borg's also not too far behind. Matt Gamer not too far behind. Rocco pretty much on the other side of the track already. And Ivridge is not too far behind him, but he's 2 laps down.
He is.
Yep. If you're watching the sector times, we can see that Franny was 1/10 slower than Cashnip in the last lap. And since they're almost done with their lap times, you can quickly see what their lap times will be compared to them.
I'm sure Borg has got himself a penalty. Somewhere his lap time is invalidated. He's definitely got back from his teammate who is slightly closing up on the car ahead. Maybe not, actually. No, he's not. In the battle for fourth, they're not too active either. Broken Arrow sitting comfortably in a nice position ahead of his teammate there. Two Williams stuck behind the Ferraris. It's going well.
Watching the lap times again, and we can see now that Cashin is already getting a 3:20 gap again, as we see Ibridge is off the track, trying to get away from Cashin and Pirelli, again lapping him into the grass. It's not really what you want to see after about 5-6 laps, already being lapped 3 times, maybe even 4.
Big twitch there for Borch for some of our rules. Together like, good thing. Not really much battling going on though. The gap up front is staying at a casual 2.1 seconds.
Everybody's quite spread out over the track at the moment.
Indeed.
You can see Hussar is already driving away from the people behind him, but is just getting a huge gap between him and Vectro. And Vectro on his own is also getting a huge gap ahead of the person behind him, of course, but a huge gap in front of him. Because Playboy and Broken Arrow, Cashman and Playboy, now Freddy, I mean, is just way too fast for him.
Indeed.
We're currently watching the pit lane because the camera is weird. There we go. You now see Playboy coming through a rouge very fast, very flat out, of course. Probably not good with the GP3 cars, maybe some of them. You know that the turn is quite hard to handle with some cars. You see the Playboys having a quite good run here to this circuit. It's just pretty much just the driver expertise, circuit knowledge, and just the setup that is just not perfect to step on that top podium.
Yep, there is Pirelli. No, Pirelli's off! Pirelli's hit the back of Fruco! I can't believe it, these lap cars time and time again told to get out the way in a safe position, and time again does it? No, it does not.
Oh, that's a shame for him. That is terrible.
Now, I don't think he's got damage, but that's not the point. Ridiculous stuff, that.
Riley is staying out, so I think the damage is too minor to get in for. So we can now see Broken Arrow.
Yeah, past
and Evildragonxxl is also off at the bus that you came.
Yeah, he's letting him through, I think.
Oh, that almost has just completely butchered that turn.
There'll be a little bit of angry response from Riley towards Fruco, and I don't blame him. It's the second race in a row he's been involved in an accident. It's the second incident he's been involved in a major accident as well. I'd say Fruco's been a bit naughty in these recent races. There's been a few incidents here and there, hasn't he?
Look at the sector times once again, we can see that Cashin is definitely getting a gap behind him.
5 seconds that last lap.
But Cash is not too fast compared to Broken Arrows, Playboy and Vectro.
Yep,
it's only about 2 seconds faster. It's not that fast, in my opinion, compared to other races.
I was just saying, that Fruco did get out the way this time of the car ahead by diving onto the grass. Oh, there's a spin up. It was that. Someone spun someone. Was that Ibridge? It was. Spun up to someone's in the pits. That's Bort has pitted. So Bort in the pit lane. So it's an exciting race so far, wouldn't you say, Barry?
not that exciting compared to other races, but it surely has been an action-packed race so far.
Yeah, he's picked up explosion field.
Has had its ups and downs, let's put it like that.
We are wondering as well, where's Soup? Where's that other Irish coming? Where's one of the Soup is? He is in Spain.
He's working as an illegal in Spain.
Yeah, but he's now a legal immigrant. He's hasn't got a passport. He's from Spain.
He's become an illegal cover suit in Spain.
Yeah, and he's gonna get drunk by the King of Spain.
Wrapped up now saying in the chat, guys, I saw Borch stop at the bus stop. I think I was picking up a passenger.
Yeah, I think it's picking up. Yeah, I think it's picking up.
He's driving the two-man Minardi around the track, picking up some drivers through the race on.
Yeah, it may end up as a six-man.
It is his home race, so it's probably somebody from his family that he just picked up to show what he's doing for his living. It's just quite interesting to see.
Yeah, well, we've got a car going slowly. That will have to get him out of penalty. Something along the exit of the bus stop. We're going very slowly on the exit. A lot slower than you should normally. Now we'll be wondering, who's going to be the first stop between Pirelli and Cash?
I'm going to say Pirelli. But Pirelli probably has had a minor bit of damage from that incident with Loco. So I do think he's going to put a little bit over just to get the damage out of the way.
Yeah, well, I'm presuming they'll be pitting around about lap 30, perhaps.
If you're going to do a one-stop that is that might be doable. We've heard Vector talk about a two-stopper possibly.
Yeah, well, we know one person will stop, and that is, if I was correct... Oh, we've got a car in the wall. That's it, Brett. His race is gone, I think. That's an impact in the wall.
His race has definitely gone too
dropped
good.
It out. 2 up.
So we're looking at Broken Arrow passing the finish line. We are... Oh, goodness. I was trying to listen to Michel Van Elk here
Michel Van Elk
in the chat.
To have a track
But,
well,
there you have it. That's the mini-map. There you go. I hope this helps you. That's not really what we want. Anyway, let's take the sector times. And we can see that Broken Arrow actually is catching up to Pirelli.
He is indeed. Well, it's going through your order. Cass leads. Pirelli second. Broken Arrow third. Playboy fourth. Vectro is fifth. Hussar is in sixth. Red 15 is in 7th position. Map Gamer is in 8th. Borks running wide in 9th. Faruko is 10th. And Ibrix has blown himself up and is now playing around in the wall.
Oh, he is. I just saw that come by, indeed. Now, if you're looking at the sector times once again, we can see that Broken Arrow is definitely catching Pirelli. He's caught him by 2/10 in the first sector and almost 6/10 in the second sector. We don't know exactly what the lap times are. I'll look at them right now. The gap is only 4.5 seconds. He's not too far ahead on the road. So I do think that in only a few laps time, he's gonna be gone. That he'll have him.
Oh, we've got a spinner there. That's Faruko, I think, spun. Yeah, Faruko's in the wall, I think, as well.
Focus indeed at the wall. There's somebody else off also.
That's Ibrix carrying on.
Ibrix, he's just probably building a sandcastle in the grass. That makes more sense.
The grass castle.
The grass castle, one more.
Yep,
Probably a big fan of Lewis Hamilton trying to cut them on there. This is indeed not the race that Ibrix wanted.
This is not the home debut. Someone wanted. Someone had a bit of a glitch out then. Oh, who's that? Is that Ibrix still? Yep, Ibrix still grazing.
Yeah.
Well, it's now time to do the segment of the show we call
goes off.
Yeah, well, it's
That's
now
the bus stop.
time to do a segment of our show we call The Wilderness by Evildragonxxl. On board with the beautiful... Yep, Rico did have damage. Like I said, on board with Ibritz, our Mr. Damaged car. We can see there on the right hand side, the karting circuit there. It's the very fascinating places there. Ibritz pulls to a stop to show us the beautiful karting area there on the right side there. Don't know too much about this karting circuit, apart from it's a karting circuit.
I know pretty much nothing about this karting circuit.
There you can see on the left there the beautiful trees of the Ardennes forest as well. Beautiful stuff.
Actually, has there been a race around here with an event or something?
Possibly in real life. Not on the Gavra.
No, with Gavra.
No, that track's not on
The track layout seems very familiar to me.
Perhaps there's another track like it. See here there is blocks in the area.
Oh, we're gonna have a battle for second position in a few laps time.
Yeah,
Ferrari and Broken Arrow are not too far in front of each other anymore.
Oh dear, we've got a car in the wall. It's red.
It's red.
Out of the exit, stab a look.
Oh, that's not what you want. Oh, he did it again.
Yeah, well this will allow my PM to come through surely.
He's already here.
And up.
Here he goes. And Bort is on the other side of the track, so it doesn't matter for him.
Yep, that's Faruku getting out of the way. There is Ibrit. Off the side there, as we continue our nature journey here, we can see on the left some people grazing in the grandstand of the hill. With the massive trees, many trees. There on the right there you can see the paddock area down there on the right side of the circuit. So a few trucks there, a big truck there, bounced right on the side of the hill. Probably wouldn't do that in real life. See there, you can see the way down to the paddock there as well. You can see this here needs to be where the old bus stop used to be. And where the old pit lane used to be as well. Fly themselves past and red 15's in the pit lane by the way. No, Faruko is out by the way. Faruko is the first retirement of the race.
Indeed.
You can see a beautiful shot.
Pirelli's in.
Yep, Pirelli in.
Pirelli is in. That is an early stopper for him. 13 laps in. Now, if he doesn't want to run again, he needs to do 7 more laps than that. He needs to do 20 laps now on that set of tires.
Yeah, well, if he chucks on the mediums and goes nice and costly, that's a quick stop actually. And there's someone else that's Ibritz in the pit lane there. Indeed, so Rico was the first man out of the race. That's a real shame to see.
I do love these Formula B cars. They kind of look like the 2017 Formula 1 cars from behind, except that they have a higher backwind.
Well, they're more, the actual cars are more of a, what's the leaving. Cars are more kind of 2004, 5 kind of vehicles.
Anyway, we now have a British person in number 1 and a German 2 and 3 for ART.
Yep, there is now lapping. Who is that? That's the Bort. Yeah, Bort. So Bort now ahead of Red after their pit stop. Ibritz is carrying on, by the way, just to say, hold it. Well, he was carrying on. As soon as I said he was carrying on, he went and spun it.
Oh, okay, I saw that, indeed. He's not doing too
over those sleeping policemen.
Walker's eventually actually disconnected, so I do think he completely left the game anymore. I think he's just completely gone. And Red 15 bottled it.
Yeah, Red 15 ran at the bus stop. So these drivers struggling here in the Ardennes Forest. 19 laps to go here. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have so far. Van Elk saying go Broken. Indeed, Broken Arrow doing a good job in second place there. In the Williams ran ahead of the white Ferraris and the orange McLarens. Let's go and look at Ibret. Let's see. Let's go wide aboard of him. Or as I am at least. Oh dear me! That's a huge impact there for Ibret.
What is going on here? That is a position where you don't want to be as a race driver.
On the inside, you want to get out of there, man. Hello, Russell Live Racetrack. That's a slightly better place to park the car. Not really ideal. You have to be careful that no one else comes near you.
It has been a shocker of a race for Ibret at this point.
Yep, the nearest car to him is coming into Blomsimon in a few seconds' time. Switching down gear, so I don't know what he's doing. I mean, he's just messing around or something, but the inquiry will have to be taken in after this race. Into that. So I'm just going to apologise to all the viewers here of the Gavra League. This is not what we condemn as driving at all.
Ibret's just completely bottled into the first or last turn.
Yeah, well, another little thing there. You see those buildings there? That is where the spa is. And of course, in real life, there is a grandstand there. In game, there isn't. You see there on the right there is the pit lane. What? Here we go up El Rouge. What the flying, flipping Jesus Christ is he doing? I'm sorry to say, my friends, but this is just a joke. Surely. Full joke now. I'm going to again apologise to all drivers and viewers here. This is not what the Gavra is about. So try and ignore that. Meanwhile, Cassina leads, Broken Arrow second, Playboy third, Pirelli fourth, Vectro fifth, Hussar is sixth, Math Gamer is seventh, Abort is eighth, and Red 15 is ninth. And out the race is Ibret.
Retired. He has only finished about half the race distance, so he definitely wasn't going to go any better than he already was doing.
Yeah, and the fact he's not even really putting in an effort right now, sadly to say. We don't like to condemn our drivers, but sometimes you have to.
Anyway, the drivers ahead right now of Pirelli are putting in not too fast lap times.
You say that he set at 154.
Is definitely catching them as Ibret has now left the game.
Yep, it is gone.
There's only 9 drivers left of the 12 that have started this race, or 11, sorry, I should say. It is a bummer to see that these drivers are quitting this race too early, in my opinion.
Yeah, they're not even 75% in the race.
Not even halfway into the race. Actually, they might just be, to be honest. They're just about halfway through the race. Just about done.
Hold it, over there.
And Vectro is in.
Vector is in then.
Vectro is in for his one and probably only pit stop here, because he is halfway done. Vector has lost his 6th position to Hussar, or 5th position.
Indeed, and we get a beautiful shot of our race leader there. In a really interesting camera angle. Second space.
Just got you. Going into the shorts. Onto the pit finish straight.
Number 4, what's that going to be? He's definitely getting caught by Pirelli at 57.
Matt Gamer's also in.
Gamer in, good catch. Guys, this is bad, right? I'm literally not off the seat here, but I feel Pirelli for the same reason. Golf never had this issue of lack of drivers that people using. That is sadly true. A little more committed, and in comes Playboy. And Broken Arrow is in as well.
Pirelli here now finally into 2nd position.
Yep.
He is quite literally
surely this is going to put him into the lead,
down.
surely. Yep, Playboy's ahead of Broken Arrow now.
Broken Arrow is in the pits.
Vectro, who's pitted, has dropped a long way back.
Indeed. Hussar is still in 5th position, but will lose his 5th position once he has pitted for his one and only pit stop, which he does right now, as I called it. You now see Vectro coming to the bus stop chicane, already overtaking Hussar here for his 6th position.
In the pits comes the race leader.
Indeed. Cashnit is indeed in. Let's see where he is. There he is. And there is Pirelli. Half a lap down. Of course this is not going to happen, but I'm interested to see where Pirelli will end up once Cash is done with his pit stop. There he goes.
Oh, he's straight out. That's a quick one. That's a splash of gas.
Pit stop.
That surely there's something wrong there. He's surely not changed the tyres or anything.
Pirelli's in the lead.
No, you're just completely wrong.
Yeah, he was just passing somebody else. That was what caught me off guard.
Yeah, well, not the most battles going on here right now. We've got Fred and Math Gamer closing up on each other. Something that we'll look at. We've got not really anything else going on, actually. Playboy and Broken Arrow closing up. Well, yeah, let's see the laps under. Yeah, Pirelli is going a lot quicker right now than Cassidy's. Surely Cassidy's got maybe had a problem with that pit stop.
Must have been indeed something wrong there. Playboy in 3rd position. Not too far in front of his teammate. Interested to see if these two drivers will be
Math Gamer on right. That's closing up more and more. And that's battle going on there. Gap now 6 at around 1 second. Yeah, 1 second. Game keeps checking with Pirelli, so he's telling something. Oh, he's in the gravel. Math Gamer surely going to go overtake him in a minute.
Matt Gamer is indeed losing more and more time to the driver behind him, which is, I believe, Red.
Yeah, that is Red. Yeah, I'm totally agreeing with Rip It Up saying in the chat.
The drivers up front are doing. Rally caught up almost 4 seconds to cash in the last lap.
Definitely didn't even get the pit stop right there. And that'd be cruel if they're kicking away from him again like that.
Well, if he has the pit stop glitch where he doesn't get changed tires, it is going to be absolutely heartbreaking for him. Because Pirelli's already catching up another 3/10 of a second in the first sector.
Yep, indeed.
As even Playboy and Broken Arrow are now catching up to Cashman by putting in a faster lap than he did.
Not promising, is it? Meanwhile, back to the battle. Stopping back to the battle for 8th position. Red is closing up to Math Gamer here. Now, these two have been pretty close the last 2 laps. They've been closing up and up. Now surely this is going to be an easy move there, surely.
Oh, that's a penalty for Math Gamer. That's penalty.
Exactly when you say that. Indeed it was an easy move.
He went just that little bit too wide there through the corn. And got a penalty from the outside there. They will surely have braking to move a position like that. See the driver behind you closing, and get more and more and more. Once it finally gets moving, you just screw it up by going a little bit too wide. The game gives you a penalty.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to say, Castaner not sitting down. He's set his new fastest lap so far, 1:47. So maybe just try and build some hype up. Still drop 6/10. Now an 18.2 in the first section, so he's definitely pulling on some speed. Now the sunshine is surely. Here it is, sunshine shining in the sky. 21 out of 33 laps to go. And they're equaling each other there. Pirelli's lapping a lap car. Yes he is, that is of Math Gamer if I'm correct. It was not, it would have been Sarge. Sarge's been lapped, so not really much going on here. The nearest battle will be for 3rd position. So if you do have any comments, by the way, please put them in the chat.
There's not much going on at the moment. There's not really something we can talk about at the moment.
A huge accident! That got your heart racing. There wasn't.
And stop broadcast. Close application. Delete project cars. Go. Second kick. Anyway, Playboy losing time to the person behind him, his teammate.
Yep,
Broken Arrow.
Is 2.5 seconds. Pigeon goal.
3 seconds lost at first sector. Almost 6/10 lost in the second sector. Somebody loses it there in the bus chicane. That's not going to be very useful to Playboy.
That was thought.
With Matt Gamer.
Oh dear, that was close. They almost ran into each other.
Indeed.
Well, look at the fellow driver. Broken Arrow. Well, not. It's not probably even. Might be. May not be. A very beautiful afternoon here in a virtual game. I'd actually like to be here right now in real life. It's beautiful. good enough for me for a
Very
race.
sunny day.
Barely a few clouds in the sky here in the Ardennes Forest.
Broken Arrow is getting held up by a left car.
Yep, surely we're moving out the way, surely. Yeah, there we go. Brake, did you brake? There we go. Playboy went through a slide there.
Playboy locking up his rear tires, that's not something you want. And Broken Arrow is going wide. He's compromised him.
Yep, the gap continuing to close now up front. The gap now is just 13 seconds, so it's remaining 13 seconds. Oh! No! Don't worry. It's okay, that was just a Matt Gamer gets passed by. Oh dear God! That's a problem. What? That was interesting. Didn't see that happening. They lapped legally close. They lapped. Bort's got damage. I think Bort's is damaged. Yeah, Bort's has got damage on that car. That's something we don't want to see.
Got ran into in the back. That's what caused him to crash. Anyway, let's go back to the battle going on for third position even.
Bort's going to come in. Yeah, Bort's
just over
comes
the
straight
source.
in with
You see
damage.
Playboy here coming into the source. And why did I say that twice? I don't know. Don't do it.
1.6. 14 seconds up the gap. So the gap's closing, but apparently it's not closing. No, it is closing. Weird. Vector surely wants. One person here will capitalise. Vector really wants Broken Arrow to overtake them, because that means the point gap is closed. Not by a lot between them. It's not close. It's pretty close as it is. And it'll give him a bit more help. Come up front. It's well, Cass
is actually back up to speed again.
Yep, Cass is starting to open a bit of a gap again in this lap. Good to see. In the pits comes Vectro.
Mistakes. Vectro for his second stop.
That'll be his second and last.
He's probably the only person on track to do a two-stopper.
Apart from those involved in incidents and accidents.
Indeed.
Yep, Broken Arrow is behind a lap car in the middle of that. Is Red 15 in the middle of their little battle going on here. Well, let's see if Hassar close up here. That is nice. Red 15 really close.
Oh, Broken Arrow.
Loose that was. I do not want to say, Castanet and Pirelli have now lapped the entire field now, nearly. By the way, compared to them. The only people they haven't is the Williams, because Vector is now lapped. That just shows how quick these guys are. And the gap between those two fronts, second and third and fourth, whatever numbers it was, is now... I think that game splits out here, because it's saying the gap is staying the same between them, even though it definitely feels like it's closing. Like up the front maybe opening a little bit. There, I think the gap...
Pirelli has called Cashner in the first sector by about 200th of a second.
Yeah.
While Cashner gained a few tenths, like 4 tenths, 5 tenths in the second sector. And look at Playboy and Broken Arrow, they're pretty much doing the same. Playboy losing a tenth of a second in the first sector. I believe to the second sector is also going to lose maybe 1 or 2 tenths.
Yeah, let's see, does he lose 1 or 2 tenths? The answer to that is a grand answer of 49 and a 49.5, so we gained a few tenths as well.
Gained it.
Yeah,
as you can see now, they're not too far ahead.
There's no bounce going on. Sorry to interrupt.
Broken Arrow is not too far behind Playboy now.
Indeed.
Can he do it within the next 9 laps? Till this race is over.
Yeah, well the gap is visibly close. It is 1.3 now. The gap is closing now, starting to close rapidly, so I think it's going to be an easy move for Arrow. I think Playboy won't pull up too much of the fight, knowing that it's not his race to win. Because the last thing he wants to do is them to both end up in the wall, and that will allow Vectro to perhaps come through and get some more points, even though he's quite far behind.
Yeah.
However, even though he's wide, he's off! Playboy's off! Wide he goes, that's out of penalties, this is the opportunity he's looking for! When he switched to the inside, Playboy made a mistake. Uncharacteristic of him there. This will allow Broken Arrow to close up. I don't think he's close enough yet, though. We'll keep tabs on that. The gap immediately starts to open up a few tenths there. Now it's only about just under half a second, or 8 tenths.
Indeed, Broken Arrow and Playboy are indeed just pressuring each other. And Broken Arrow can see Playboy just ahead of him. He's trying to do everything he can to finally reel him in and to make that move for the final podium spot. But he also knows that his teammate is so fast and it's going to be very difficult to overtake. Especially through the last few laps of this track. Since this track is quite difficult on tire wear. You don't want to damage your tires too much. Otherwise you'll be compromised in the end of the race.
That is closing. Only a few turns now. It's Sorely. Do you think he could get a run down the straight?
I think he can. If he has a good run right now through Eau Rouge, he could definitely get it.
He has any, he'll use it now. I think it's a little bit too big perhaps, though saying that, you can really tell how quick it's closing in here, and you can see the gap, look at the gap, it's closing, closing, closing. I don't think it's close enough yet, but it's good enough for him to go a little bit defensive. He knows he's there, he puts him strategically in the middle of the track, saying no. Does he manage to get the car stopped, however? Yes, he does. So he does take a compromised line through there. This may allow him to close another few tenths, which puts him...
Not really.
Yeah, well, another few tenths was closed up indeed. So at last, another battle going on in the last few stages of the Belgium Grand Prix here at Spa. Hope you've enjoyed it. We certainly have. Of course, the driver of the day, please let us know in the comment section below. And in comes Pirelli, and in comes Cass as well. So the two leaders are both boxing at the same time. That's odd, and out comes Cass, in comes Pirelli.
Very interesting to see.
Yep, that's weird to see. Well, that basically says Cass
They couldn't manage their tires just enough towards the end of the race.
Yeah, well,
Because like I just said, it is a very difficult track for your tires.
Out immediately comes Pirelli.
As you are yawning through your microphone.
Yep, I did yawn there. Apologies there. It is late for me and I am tired about busy day.
Well, it's later for me, so you should be worried for me. Because I am yawning like crazy, and I am tired. I really am. I don't know why, but I'm tired. It's crazy.
Yeah, Soup probably got soup lag.
Yeah. He's actually lagging on the beach. Or on his bed.
Here goes Broken Arrow though. Is this the opportunity?
This could be the run.
He goes a lot more defensive. He breaks the toe here. This will compromise his line again. Runs a bit wide. This time he's run very wide.
No.
This will allow him to close up. Not yet, however. He's close, but no cigar. No other real battles going on down the field, by the way. If you're wondering, Cass leads for only second. Flay and Arrow is third and fourth. Vector and Hussar fifth and sixth. Red seventh. Map eighth, and Bort is in last position on the track. We've had 2 retirements from this race, if I'm correct, and that is Rico and Edwards. Broken Arrow a little bit wide this time. That's in second time, 49.6 at 52, so it's a little bit slower this lap. Meanwhile, up front for a second, I thought that was a battle. That is actually Vector about to be lapped by Pirelli. Yeah, still closing. Going well, isn't it, Bowie? Bowie? We seem to have lost Bowie temporarily. Well, we'll carry on. Might be a return in a minute. Either that, or it's just me that my mic's muted, so.
My mic might be broken.
Oh, here goes Arrow! Arrow on the outside! Down the straight! Pulls him to the left and past. He's a few centimetres ahead. Playboy's he going to give it in? He's going to try on the inside, and they almost hit, and they just avoid. And Broken Arrow around the outside and does him clean. And beautiful stuff there.
Great move from Broken Arrow indeed, around the outside there. Amazing job.
Yep, Broken Arrow already pulls ahead a few seconds. Playboy slides through the corner, and I think that is the end of all action on the track, perhaps. Unless some miracle happens. There was a car in the wall. We got our things going on. There was a car off. That's Bort. Bortity Bort, Bort. He's in the wall.
Bort is in the wall. That's a great shout.
And Bort is now in the pit.
Broken Arrow is immediately just driving away from Playboy, showing how fast he can really be.
I'm not going to catch those leaders, but just pulling ahead there. That is what Vector was. Wanted to see that pop up.
As now Razy's also in the chat, saying both drivers great driving. Indeed, Razy.
Can't see half the comments you put in the chat.
That's fun. Yeah, indeed, welcome to the stream, of course, Racing. All the other people watching this from wherever you live, wherever.
Yep,
The Netherlands, Germany, Spain even, UK, America, Australia, I don't even know. We only have 5 laps remaining in this race. Tell us in the chat right now
Map
who
game
was
has
your
gone
driver
off.
of
Map
the day.
game has gone wide. There.
Map game has gone wide.
Map game up, and he went wide. I don't know why I got so excited about that. Map game went wide. It is the shock of the season. Map game has gone wide.
Incredible stuff.
5 laps to the end. Not much to go on here. Look at Arrow, a lap car. That is
Hussar, I believe.
Yeah, well, the question is, should we abolish blue flag rules to make racing a bit more fun in the Gavra League? And that is a good question.
Could be.
What's your opinion on that?
I think that we need a little bit more strict about the blue flag rules.
Yeah, because, well, half of them don't listen to what we do. Broken Arrow did get through in the end, but the thing is saying it's up to depending on the driver if they want to get out of the way or not. Like, that's going to be an interesting moment there. Oh, dear God.
This is what I mean. You need to be very straight.
Yep, strict
when
or
you know
not
that
have it. Oh, he's
two
gone
cars are right.
straight on. I've got an itch on my head.
When you know that these two drivers are battling it out for a position in your left car, you should know that you should get out of the way, because it's none of your business to stay there, because it's only hindering those racers.
Indeed. I heard. I was really nothing you said because I was at
Well, it's good to sit in the because I was right anyway.
Good. 4 laps to go. Cass leads, Pirelli second, Arrow third, Flay fourth, Vectro fifth, Hussar sixth, Red 7, Mac 8, Bort 9, Bowie 10, and I leave 11. Leave 11? Leave 11.
Evil 11.
Leave 11.
Nice. Currently watching Vectro driving a very lonely race around this track.
Well, there's driving to him. Oh, quite far behind.
And now I haven't heard a single thing you said.
I don't think I really said anything, man. I'm not really yawning.
Alright, well that's good news.
Oh
So-
dear, red spun it, and that is his teammate going past on lapping himself because he is a lap behind him.
Wow. Musa in 6th. Vectro in 5th, now coming up to the bus stop.
Yep, the fake
Musa
bus
just
stop.
came out of, I don't know, was that Stavlo or something? 4th position, not too far before that, in front of that. Which means that Broken Arrow and Flayboy could be lapping Vectro if they really had the pace to do so. Because they are the closest vehicle that are near Vectro at the moment, as far as I know.
Yeah, it was like a nice few screenshots of the racing as well. Oh dear, that's a spin up. That is red, I think, spinning again.
I believe that's Forge though. Well, it is red because he's losing time on his teammate. So only 9 drivers in this session. It has started with 11 people
Indeed.
who've had originally 14 people racing in here.
Yeah, well, we only had, well, I think we had 11 actually originally in this actual race.
11 in this race, 14 officially in the season.
Yep.
The 2 of them already quit the season, which are Scorpion Racing members, Francesco and Racing Boys.
Of course.
Unfortunately, whoever,
Yeah.
what the reason is, they have quit their season. And Boyce's teammate also, not to forget, a lady who has quit the season, and now Red is driving for him.
What's happened to Gav anyway?
Gab is not here for this race because I don't know why. Maybe getting a new router.
Perhaps new connection, new fun.
But we all know that that's not true because Gab is always lagging, so that never will be dealt with whatsoever, I believe.
Yep,
So,
perhaps one day in the future of mankind, the might of Gav will be subdued to darkness. Not himself. Well, the gap between Flay and Arrow remained mainly the same, around 1.5 seconds. So they haven't really pulled any gaps, to be honest.
as I look at the chat right now where Rip It Up says, respect to Borch, his home track and his first finish of the season. Whoa. Oh,
Yeah,
Borch
well,
actually
don't say
finished-
that because he just stopped on track there for a second and then carried on going because he let his teammate.
To let his teammate through, actually. But Borch has actually finished most of the races of the season. He has finished on Dubai. Finished on...
Oh dear, well he almost didn't finish that then because he almost spun up our road.
Indeed, I saw that. He has finished on the deadly Silverstone, Monza GP, Brno, and Snetterton, and now this race.
Yep,
He has retired from the races Imola, Nürburgring, and Road America. That's the races where he just got retired from.
Indeedios, I yawn again. 1 lap to go, so we are on the last lap, by the way. So Castanet, the British driver, leading the Ferrari B team to victory here as a 1-2. Hopefully he doesn't die on the last lap this time and disconnects. If he does, I will probably cry.
As Cash just goes off track there for whatever reason.
Don't do this to me, Cash. Please.
Don't do this to my brave heart.
My heart just like I just
The
saw
son
that.
of Cash is just
right
broken his engine, is slowing down. Pirelli's coming back. Pirelli tries to pass him. Cash is going the same direction. They crash each other off, and it's going to be a German 1-2. And then somehow Vectro is going to be third. Or, worst scenario, Vector's not even going to finish, and suddenly we have Hussar on the podium.
Indeed.
And if he doesn't finish, we suddenly have Red on the podium. That would be the weirdest finish ever. But that's of course not going to happen, because Cash is now going through Blanchimont, only about 3 turns left, until he has clinched his victory on the Spa-Francorchamps circuit this season for Formula B.
The British driver wins again here in Belgium. He's done it. No, he's not even crossed the line. I apologize. He comes up the last corner. This time,
he has one more turn.
Castanet
Here he goes.
comes to the line. This time, actually, to win the race. He crosses the line to win here in Belgium. Pirelli will come out of the last corner as well. His teammate. The flag's raising high for Ferrari B team here today. That'll take a 1-2 again at long last. Broken Arrow and his teammate are really close. Playboy having a look at his teammate towards the chicane. He tries up the inside perhaps. Can he do anything? No, he can't. It's all kicking off on this last lap. Playboy trying as hard as may he chuck one up the inside into the last corner. He's gonna try it. Up the inside he goes too deep. Broken Arrow gonna cut back and no, he can't! He can't do it!
Playboy got it in the last turn as Vectro is doing donuts on the finish line, almost crashing them out.
Well, Broken Playboy gets it on the line from Broken Arrow. That's amazing. Vector will finish there. Hussar will finish in 6th. Red will finish 7th. Matt will finish 8th, I think, and Bork will finish 9th. I'm perfectly correct.
Matt Gamer in 8th, Borch in 9th, just behind his teammate who's driving here.
Yeah, when Cassim's already in the pit though.
And I was about to say Matt Gamer's gone, but he's of course in front of Red. Here we go, the teammates are side by side here.
Yeah, well, we all must stand
Good job
for
from
our
Borch indeed.
good old thing.
Finishing another race compared to other racers who have indeed left the session earlier than others. Props to him, and of course Matt Gamer, who did indeed finish last. The Dutchman who finally did. Wait, he didn't finish last, you know. Matt Gamer didn't finish last. Anyway, what I was then right about, Borch, props to him for still finishing the race even though he's been last for pretty much the entire race. That was an intense finish to this race.
Indeed. Well, there's only one thing we must do now. And it's time for the British National Anthem.
I can legit hear some tones in it for this nothing.
Congratulations to our top drivers and Ferrari B team for winning again here in the beautiful track. We're stuck in this game, by the way, because the game's glitched out again.
Indeed. This is not what you want.
Oh well, no, never mind.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
It's done.
That was the race.
That was race.
Like we said, an intense finish because of Flayboy overtaking Broken Arrow in the last turn for the final podium spot.
Indeed, that was
Ferrari
incredible.
B team 1-2, ART
B team
race
on top
team
again.
there behind. You can definitely say that basically Ferrari B team and ART together have all just pretty much just dominated the season, especially Ferrari B team, of course. Props to them, of course. Great season so far. And for as far as I know, I do believe, or I'm certain actually, the Ferrari B team have now completely gotten the Constructors' Championship. But I would have to figure it out if they do or not, but I'm too tired to do that right now, so I'm not going to do that.
Indeed.
And on that bombshell, it is time to end. Thank you all for tuning in this week for the one and only Formula B season.
No. Ta-ra.